Hallöchen. Welcome back to Blueprints. It's day 7. We still haven't found the secret room. Is there a time limit? It only said, you know, we have to find it in a timely manner. But not what exactly that time is. That mountain looks so weird. Anyways, we read some tips and tricks last time, so we should follow those. Get some keys early. Get a coupon box. Save 1 money on each purchase you make in the estate. Nice. Passageway. 2 gems? Okay, well, there we are. Back in the dead end. Let's get some items. At work right now? Okay, don't let me stop you working. Electronic keycard. Oh, that's good. Then we do need the breaker room now. Well, let's see how we get there. There is the breaker room, but I don't want to use up a perfectly fine corridor when there's still a room to go here. Parlor. That's the one with the boxes. Sure. Yes, the wind-up key. We know. This box is the white box. This box is the black box. The blue box contains the gems. I mean, we do know these are lying both, so this is not indeed the white box. Yay! That seems pretty good. Security would be good. Then it is. So we don't want red rooms because red rooms are useless. Utility closet, I guess that will work. So keycard entry system off. Vac indicators, I have no idea what they do. The gymnasium we want off so it doesn't cost extra energy. And the dark room we want. We need the dark room to trip and then put it on again. So there's little point. No, nothing else here. Sure, let's go with security. Anything we can actually do in here? Oh yeah, we need to set them to unlocked. And then we don't care about the security level. Except we want many security doors because they wouldn't have keys, right? Yeah. One car key. How is there a car key somewhere? Did I miss a car key? Damn it. I don't want to go backwards. My steps. Ah. These are all not great. Yay! The coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional coin. No, nothing else here. Okay. Is the wine cellar a dead end? But it would give 3 gems. Nursery sounds nice as well, but eh. Go with the gems. MCCX I. That's 12, 13. Okay. It's pretty old. Nothing else. Garage would be nice, but then this would be a dead end. Guess we go with the dark room. How far back is it to the utility closet? It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps to get back here. Shit. I guess it is worth it. Okay. Don't think there's anything here we can pick up, right? Just the same pictures. Oh, Found a gem. Okay, let's go with the veranda, I guess. Pantry woodwork. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. How often do you get a green room? That's nice. Oh no, the door is locked. You may draw new floor points while drafting in this room. I guess we would have to do that. We should be exploring more to the side. Is this also locked? No, this one is not locked. West Wing Hall. Do we want to spend the key to find out what's going on there? Money or patio? Let's go with the patio, the room that is like a veranda but different. A functioning metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. That's nice. Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Oh, okay. I don't think I have a shovel. So, yeah. Our final key. Yeah, courtyard it is. Definitely. An old weathered shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Let's go and dig. An oversized turnip should prove to be a nutritious snack. Plus 6 steps. Nice. An ordinary key. Nice. An oversized... Okay, more steps. Very good. And... what is beeping? Why is it beeping? Is it just randomly beeping? Oh no, we can use the hammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Nice! Now all we need is a locked trunk. Shit. Oh, that's stupid. Do I want 40 coins for all my gems? No. So close! I need to get through that wall here. How can I use my sledgehammer? I can't. Damn it. Well, let's play some billiards. 18. 18 divided by 6? Is that what the last row was? Apparently. 1 and 17 is 18. Divided by 2 is about 9-ish. 19 plus 11 is 30. Times 3 is 90. Is that right? Divided by 12 is... Shit, no, you got me. 90 divided by 12 is... Is it 7.5? That would make sense. 5 would be 60. It is 7.5. That is not a number. I'm doing this wrong. Help. Okay, 19. Oh, it's minus 11, right? That would be 8. Times 3 is 24. Divided by 12 is 2. Maybe I can math. The silver key. Yeah, but I want to go through this wall. Damn it. So close. And yet so far. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Rumpus room? What? Workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. Launder currency. Where would that... There's no second door. It just looked like that'd be a second door. Well, let's try the workshop. That's a new one. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from... I don't know how to read notes. A message read is 1 of 10 lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. What? Broken lever. M? Is M the letter? Combine inventory to create new item. The sledgehammer plus the shovel. No. Plus the lever. Okay. Plus... wait, you want more? Shit. Well, that doesn't do anything. Broken lever can be combined with shovel and sledgehammer. But then we need a third item. The shovel and the metal detector can be combined. To the detector shovel. Assemble! Nice. An improved detector shovel. Greater chance of finding coin and key. Much greater chance of finding coin and key while digging. Oh, that's just table again. Why is it beeping? What is beeping? Is it just a table that's beeping? Observatory or cloister. Cloister would take all our gems, but it would be a way to get to the middle where we want to go. Ooh. Dig, dig, dig. How do we get in here? Wanna get in here. Can I not jump or climb? That's not very nice. God damn it. Okay, where are we? Do want to go here. Hallway, corridor, passageway. Hallway points in the wrong direction. Well, better than nothing. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Yeah, I've heard that before. Why is it beeping? Oh. Well, we don't have GAMS, so boudoir it is. Hope the madam doesn't mind. A pair of ivory dice. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Okay. Shit. Wait, we activated the gymnasium, so it shouldn't take any steps. Well, it will take one step, yes. But not a second step. Or 11 steps. Well, we have to take the conference room unless we want to reroll, and it has an exit to where we want to go. Okay, so this should have items we missed, if I understand it correctly. No. Spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently in your state. However, if you have a conference room, spread... okay. So only new items that get spread land here. No! I want to go straight ahead. Redraw. Okay, that's good. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of your... Okay, I don't care. Are we gonna make it? We actually gonna make it? Oh boy. August 22nd, 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. That's a stupid, complicated word. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was of course for her debut effort. That's not named. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Wait, is that our mom? Maybe. January 27th, 86. Swimbird author never considered herself success. By Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. So, not our mother? November 11, 86. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard, questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. November 17th. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Was seen at the corner suspicious back under the wave down local. This third major last year is charged by the Crown. Manning was the trial begins on expected to last up to with grand treason. February 21 or 21st, 87. No trace is discovered of Zinka Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident. At this point? What? It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. September 2nd. Priceless jewels stolen and dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle... What? The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Ares, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. That's it. Okay, it's interesting times, huh? Doesn't matter because... What? What? But the antechamber. Well, shit. Well, we don't have GAMS anyway. The furnace is a dead end. Corridor it is. I see a key. Don't have GAMS. Dead end it is. I guess we are not finishing the game tonight. A few old coins can be spent in shop rooms. That's great. Where do we go from here? I mean, at this point it's just exploring. Why is this not opening? How do you open it? I want to take out my hammer and hammer it. God damn it. Work over at Sinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist Moore with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Well, Kim, if you did find anything, I'd be grateful for some pointers. Welcome to Mount Holly Laboratory. Experiment setup. In the laboratory you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. Choose a cause and an effect. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Are there even that many locked trunks? When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, and the effects are add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Gain 1 key, 1 gem or 1 gold, selected randomly. That's pretty weak. Spread dirt on the driveway. These are all not that awesome. Log into network. Terminal password. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I get it. Exit. Effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Okay. Ooh, switches. What do they do? This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Well, damn. Could have drafted the boiler room earlier. Periodic table of elements. 3, 8, 12, 2, 9, 11, 5, 10, 6, 4, 7, 1. This is too complicated for me. Oh, wait, can you read it like a thing that you can read? But there's no 1. No, there is a 1. Down here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I guess if I can take a picture. I cannot. Why can I not take a picture? Okay. I guess this is maybe cheating, but I don't care. Where is... Okay. Pew. Poo. Push. Push. Push is good. Push the... where's this? Push 3... Push 3? Three... You... Yupa... Puff... Puff tea? What? That's not English? Turni... Nee. What? I was with you when you said push 3. And then puff pair pan... what? No. Wait, where is... there. Okay. Do we have a key? We have one last key. Do we need to use the key here? There is still the hallway exit that we can take. Let's just go. We don't have a gem. We can take a random one, or we can take a guest bedroom. Guest bedroom would be a dead end. But it would give us 10 steps to turn around and get to here. But I'm not sure if that needs a key or not. Let's take the confidential. Okay, well, that's not useful. Boudoir, hallway, locked. Locked. I don't think we can make it all the way back to the entrance. There would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we can make it. Why not? Maybe we can learn something more. none of this is useful. Well, so much for this. Book requisition. Pump system user manual. Oh, I had a reroll. Well, now it's too late. Hours? 7 days? Longest day might be this one very soon. Okay, well, let's see if we can get back up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we can't get back there. So I think we are done for the day. Nothing else to do. Curse you, cursed mansion. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow.